Hey guys, I had someone else scheduled to pick up my chicks, and then they bailed on me last minute. So, long story short, the only person I could rely on, I guess, is myself. Anyways, had to leave work to come home and pick these chicks up and get them started. I do have to go back to work. I told them I'd be gone for about 2 hours, so I only got about a half an hour to make this video before I got to get heading back. Um, anyways, I got my birds here. I had them shipped in. I ended up buying them online through Tractor Supply. It's the only place around that I could even get them this month here. Everyone else was booked out for 2 months or so. I ordered 80 birds. They came out to, I want to say like $1.90, $1.95 a piece. Ordering them through there. They were $1.75, but by the time you add in shipping and everything, haven't opened any of them. I don't know how all the shipping went, but we're gonna work on that, or we're gonna get into that in a minute. Show you my brooder here. I just made it out of a shipping crate I got from work. They just throw them out. So in here you can see I got the feed set over here. I got 2 waterers. The waters I have rocks set in. I wash the rocks obviously, but rocks set in there, that way they can't drown. I've heard that they can do that. 1 heat lamp. And then this one's just like a 75-watt light bulb, just in case I need a little bit more. Right now it's pretty damn warm, so I shouldn't need it. But got that, sprinkled some food out on the ground there. And that's pretty much it. Paper towels laid down. I'll have that out for the first month or so, or first week or so, and then I'll go to shavings. And then I plan to just be able to expand this crate that way as the birds grow a little bit until I get them out into the chicken tractor. Right now it works to keep extra feeders and waters and paper towel, whatever I need in there. Keeps the rain off of it. And then up here I just got a flip over lid so they can go in there. Everything looks good. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of time. I might make another video of this a little bit more in detail, but for now, let's get these birds out. Like I said, they were shipped, so I am going to give them a little drink of sugar water first, and then put them in there and dip their beak in the regular water, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, first box. They are all alive, chirping, jumping around, looking around. I am happy with that. You know, these aren't supposed to be like a day old chicks, but I don't know, Tractor Central raises them for a day or two, because this guy's already getting some feathers on him. I don't know how old they are when they get those feathers, but hey guys, box number 2. And they are all alive. Good deal. Look at that. Everyone is alive. All 80 birds. Probably should have counted to see if I actually had 80, but so they're all content, happy as a clam, eating, drinking, everything. I got to go back to work now. Got to make up for my hours I lost today. It's, I don't know, 11:30, so I'll get back to work about noon. I got to make up for my lost hours, so I probably won't get done with work until about 9 o'clock tonight. Be home about 9:30 right as it's getting dark, but it'll be light enough out that I can check on it and make sure everything's good. I'm going to cover this up tonight because I think it's supposed to rain. I'm going to crack it down there on that end of the crate, though, on the other side of the chicken wire, so they can, so there's good airflow through. I just don't want it raining directly down on them. And then in the next day or two, I'm going to switch them, well, probably 4 or 5 days, I'll switch them over to shavings for bedding. I'm going to put it into a regular feeding trough. I didn't want to start with feeding trough because I knew they'd be in it and everything else. So I just started sprinkling it on the ground. That way they could find it themselves. It'd be easier. But yeah, so in the next 4 or 5 days, I'll switch them to a regular feeding trough. And then I do have other style waterers that I plan to do. but again, I didn't want to start with those because they don't work very well with putting rocks in them to prevent the chicks from drowning, and I didn't want to have a bunch of dead ones. So, I mean, that's pretty much that. I'll show you guys when I get those out and get all those changes made, how the chicks are doing and everything. Like I said, as of right now, we still got 80. Hopefully that number stays through all the way to butcher. I'm starting them out just with some of this. It is medicated because these chicks are not vaccinated. So I'm starting with this, and then once they're through with this, then I will go to a 50-pound bag of regular feed, and I will just treat the water. I do plan to have these out in the lawn and eating as much as I can off the lawn and eating greens and everything. So that's why I would rather medicate the water. I know they're drinking that rather than the feed that I'll just kind of sprinkle on the ground here and there as needed. So, without further ado, I guess I'll get heading back to work. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There'll be more videos with updates on this and what I build for a chicken tractor and everything, and how they all go all the way through butcher. So, thanks, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.